So last night, Donald Trump makes his announcement for his appointment to the Supreme Court, naming Brett Kavanaugh as the appointee who will be now facing the Senate Judiciary Committee, their questions, and of course, if he gets through that process through the committee, he'll face the full Senate. But the left is upset about this for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, the Bachelorette was interrupted, and this was a major problem for many of today's, I guess you would say, entertainment-crazed members of our society. They were upset that the Bachelorette, Trump had the audacity to interrupt the Bachelorette with his announcement of the Supreme Court nominee. And some wondered why Trump just couldn't do this on Twitter. I'm wondering why the Bachelorette just can't announce on Twitter who gets the rose, right? What's more important, who gets the rose or who gets the black robe? That's one of the questions we discussed today. We also discuss just this process and the politics of this, the fundraising efforts associated with this, and the political optics, because this is a major, a big deal, naming someone to the Supreme Court, especially someone who says he wants to interpret the Constitution as it was intended to be interpreted, which is a surprisingly mind-blowing concept for many on the far left. But nonetheless, we talk about that, we break it down, and we look at really what happens from this point. We look at the responsibilities of our system of government. Who does what? The balance of powers, the separation of powers, how each branch is co-equal, having some oversight over the other, but also subjected to oversight from the others as well. So we talk about those things today. And look, this is nowhere near over. The Supreme Court nomination is something that I anticipate is going to get quite ugly. But at the end of the day, Republicans have enough votes. We think it's going to be close. If no one defects or just one defects, it looks like he's going to get confirmed. But of course, there could be some Democrats that cross over and vote as well. Even folks like Joe Donnelly, Joe Manchin, Heidi Heitkamp, as they seek re-election in their states. Those states voted for Trump. So this is a fascinating thing to watch. We'll be talking about it more as it comes together, but Trump has announced his nominee. We talk about that today. And look, guys, I appreciate you listening as always. We'll see you soon. Take care.